Good morning, I'm Kirti from DS Regular. So today we are going to discuss about AWS CloudWatch dashboard for monitoring application metrics. And so firstly, we need to log into AWS free tier account. A Firstly, we'll be logging into AWS free tier account. In the service console, we will be creating an EC2 instance. So we'll be creating an EC2 instance, launch instance, uh, giving any name that we could do, and leaving the lineage as same it is, and instant type to t2.micro. Key pair, we need to create new key pair. I'm giving it name KWE and creating a key pair. Then after that, in advanced details, we are enable in advanced details, we are enabling cloud watching monitoring. We are enabling it and then launching the instance. So now the instance is successfully created. We can see here the name I have given is Kirti and the instance state is pending. And also we have given monitoring as enabled. So we will be refreshing it. Still the instance state has turned into running state. And status check is still installizing. After a few more seconds or few minutes, we'll be refreshing it and we'll get the status check 2x2 status check. So now the status check has been passed and now be we'll be going to CloudWatch. So in CloudWatch, this is the dashboard, and all metrics will be having EBS, EC2, events, lambda, logs, and all. We are selecting EC2 as we created an instance in EC2. In EC2, pre-instance metrics. After selecting that pre-instance metrics, we have created an EC2 instance. So we'll be checking the EC2 instance, and then we will be selecting C. Will be selecting CPU2 utilization, and this is the time gap we will be having 1 hour, 3 hours, 12 hours, 1D and 3D. And the graph that I've been plotted is line graph. Now I'll be showing you a data table. So CPU using that easy, we got the data table as minimum, maximum, sum, average. For this, we are checking for 3 hours. So if we check for 2 hours, it gets changed. The minimum is now 0.25%. Maximum is also about 2.5%, 0.25. And now if we see a number, we have 0.25% number of CPU utilization. If local time zone, we have updated it to the local time zone, so 0.25%. We can give like number of days and duration over here. For suppose I'm giving 1 hour, then also it is 0.25. If I change the time to 10 seconds, it gets updated for every 10 seconds. If I off this one, so it remains same. If I change to 10 seconds, this percentage gets updated for every 10 seconds. And now we need to go back to EC2 instance and connect this instance, connect the EC2 instance. We'll get an established connection. Now we need to type here sudo su and then top. We'll be getting all the time and everything over here, the task we have done. So we can see here the CPU is 0.0 US, and then now we need to do AS scans. Again, yes. So for the every time we are entering this command, we are getting a number increased every time. Again, if you press, so it got increased to 16. So each time, as we said, we enter this command, the number get increased, and when we go to the CloudWatch, after every seconds, every 10 seconds, the CPU utilization is getting increased. So we can see now it's 4.45.9, and every after 10 seconds, this CPU utilization get increased as we have seen that commenting before. So now we need to go to AC command SNS simple notification service. We use this to send large number of notifications to number of subscribers, and it uses real-time notifications. This is used for real-time notifications. Now in SNS we need to create a topic, for example demo, and then the name gets implemented in demo, and then create topic. The topic created successfully, and then the topic demo is created, and if we go into the subscription, create subscription topic. As we created topic demo, we'll be selecting that, and then protocol is we can give anything, SMS or application platform, HTTP, email, JSON, Lambda, anything. So I'm giving here email, and I'm giving here my mail. Then create subscription. the subscription over here gets created. So the subscription we have given for the mail is still pending. So now we need to go to mail. We'll be receiving a mail, AWS notification mail. So we need to confirm the subscription. So we have confirmed here. Now when we go back, and, and then the status gets into confirm. So we can do a number of subscriptions for SMS and all. So after this, we'll be going to EC2 instance. And now we need to go to EC2 instances again. And we have created an instance earlier. We will be terminating that instance. Click terminate. The instance state is right now shutting down. After refreshing for few more minutes, it gets terminated. The instance state is now terminated, and we'll be creating again a new instance. We'll be launching. So now I'm going to give web server as a name, and everything will be remain as it is, and key as we created a new key earlier. I'm giving that key, and in advanced detail again enabling the detailed CloudWatch monitoring, and then launching this instance. So this instance got successfully monitored, launched. Successfully launched, and the status check is still installizing. Now we'll be going after the status check get checked. We'll be going to CloudWatch again. Coming back to EC2 instance. So the status has been checked. Now we can go to CloudWatch. In alarms, all alarms, we need to create an alarm. For that, we need to select a matrix, EC2. In that pre-instance matrix, and then we have created an instant web server. So in this, we need to choose CPU utilization web server. Sorry, this one. This web server we are choosing, and select metrics. In this, we are giving time period around 10 seconds, and we can choose anything, standard like average, sum, minimum, sample count, and everything. So I'm choosing average, and then I'm giving a count as 50. Next, In this send notification to demo, as I created a CloudWatch for demo, and that notification we are getting for an email which I've given before. We can even add another to our mobile or SMS, anything. And now we are creating next. Here I'm giving my alarm name as mine, then creating next. So now we need to create alarm, and this gets created but state is insufficient data. Refreshing it, and going back to instance this web server, we need to open this web server and copy that instance ID. So going back to alarm, uh, we need to connect this, connect. Then we are getting an establishing connection. So first, to the connection sudo, then yes, they state null. So we'll be getting same as before for every command. We'll be getting increased a number. If we go to this alarms, insufficient data, and if we process it, in all metrics, EC2 pre-instance metrics. In this web server, which has an alarm, this CPU utilization alarm, we'll be using this one, and then we'll be taking data table. In this data table, for every 10 seconds, this get increased, or number every 10 seconds, this number get increased. So if we go to CloudWatch, watch alarms, create, uh, we need to go to an instance and then launch another instance, create the name server, application type, instant key as we given before, and advanced details, enable this and launch. After getting launched, we need to refresh it. It's still pending. Once again, refresh. So it is running, and now uh, create alarm, select metrics, EC2, create first instance. We have created with the name server. Let's check this. So the CPU utilization of this alarm is been given here. We can view it in metrics. For every 10 seconds, this alarm kind changes. We get the notifications. We can get the data to our mail as we given our mail as a notification service in SMS. So we'll be getting this mail where you can see the metrics name. See, we have created an instance in EC2. We have in metric name, we have choose CPU utilization and the instant ID is this. So we can see the instance ID over here, which is same, which is same. So by this we have created a metrics in AWS dashboard using CloudWatch. Thank you.